Alright guys, we got this to unbox today. It's a pretty big box actually. There is actually quite a bit of information around it. I did find that online they do provide sufficient information, but on the box it does say a little bit more. So that's all the info around the box you guys will get. Let me just open this up. This is just an unboxing. I do have a video that shows you how to use this. So make sure to check that one out. But at least in this one, you guys get to see what comes inside the box. So let's take it out. And I know for a fact most of you are watching just to see what cables you guys get with it. Not really this guy. So we do get manuals, instruction manuals. Again, pretty basic. It's just an inverter. There's this. That's just to keep it dry. Anyways, here it is. And I'll show you a little bit more in depth, but right now it's a quick glance at it because it is pretty basic anyways. So there's a glance at it. Now let's take a look at the cables. That's most likely why you're watching this. So here's one of them. All right. So it's actually pretty important because a lot of these guys don't come with this. And you also get this guy, which is pretty cool. Now this is something that you don't get with a lot of inverters, so this is kind of nice to have. And here we go, that's the back of it, front. You guys can press down on that, and there you go. Here's the cable that we get with it. Pretty standard cable. Let me just show you. Around it, we can see some of the information around the cable. So that's what you're looking at. There you go, that's the info about this cable in particular. Let's just put that on the side. And then you get this guy. So we do get a small cable, by the way. Information around the cable, it's kind of hard to zoom in, but I'm gonna try. So here we go. So there we go. You guys can actually see a little bit more information about the cable itself. It's a small one, small cable. Anyways, let's move on to the other one. Now here's the other main cable you guys will need. It's a pretty standard cable. These guys do feel good, by the way. I mean, they do feel heavy duty, so they're nice. They're not the cheap ones that some converters come with. And here's some information about this mounting kit. So it's good that it comes with this for some of you that might need to mount this. And now I can actually show you this guy. So here we go. Here's the on and off. We have our menu. We only have two of these guys, but they're far apart enough. So if you guys have a big extension cord, it's not gonna be really a problem plugging in there. And on the top, you guys can see some info, but there's no lights or anything there. I'm gonna show you the back. So this is important. So let me just open this up the whole way. So there we go. So you guys can just put that there. So that's the connection. That's the main connection that we're looking at. And we can also take that out. So this is good to protect it. I'm just gonna put that back. Let's highlight the fan as well. There's the fan back there. There's this connection, the connection back there. This is the same thing. We can just unscrew this and we can see that connection there as well. So there we go. So you will be plugging in your battery here. All right, and then this will just invert that electricity for you. Oh, there's USB ports right there. I should mention that too. But it is pretty heavy, gotta say. It's a heavy one, so that's good. That means it's quality. So when you guys get those really cheap ones, they're never heavy. They're very lightweight. Information on the back. Here's the information on the back. So you can see exactly what you get. And that's about it. I mean, there's not much more in the box. I just showed you exactly what's inside the box. And that would be it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.